Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rizka Apriliana and my student number is 2313053197. Today, I would like to present my assessment and title analysis and critical commentary of the teaching video Indonesia's cultural diversity. In this presentation, I will discuss five aspects of the lesson. First, I will discuss the opening activities. Perception. This activity took place from minutes 4:15 to minute 5:14. The teacher began by asking student questions about the previous lesson on norm. The student explained the meaning of norm and identified the different types of norm they had learned. The teacher then praised their responses. From my analysis, this activity successfully activated the student prior knowledge and helped prepare them for the new lesson. It also allowed the teacher to assess how well the student understood the previous material. My critical comment in that the teacher created active classroom atmosphere by encouraging students to answer questions confidently. However, the teacher did not thoroughly connect the topic of norm with the new topic of Indonesian cultural diversity. A short explanation linking the two topics will make the lesson more meaningful. Motivation and learning objective. Next from minute 5:42 to minute 6:49. The teacher introduced the topic of Indonesian cultural diversity, explained the learning objective, and invite the student to perform a class chain and encourage their enthusiasm. In my opinion, presenting the learning objective helps students understand what they were expected to learn, while the class chain increased their motivation and readiness. However, after the chain, the teacher should have helped students settle down before moving on to the main lesson, so that they could con- concentrate better. Now I will move on to the main activities, which took place from minute 7 to minute 24:20. The teacher introduced the lesson using pictures and a video about Indonesia's cultural diversity. Then students worked in group to complete an activity by identifying, cutting, and pasting information about different regional cultures. During the activity, the teacher quit each group. Finally, every group presented its work, followed by a class discussion. Based on my analysis, the lesson used a student-centered cooperative learning approach. The teacher acted as a facilitator, while students actively learned through discussion, presentation, and group work supported by picture, videos, and worksheets. Overall, the activity was effective because students actively participated, and collaborated. However, the teacher should provide clearer time limits for each task. In addition, requiring every group to ask at least one question during presentation would encourage greater participation. The third aspect is content mastery and delivery, which also encouraged from minute 7 to minute 24:20. The teacher first explained Indonesian cultural diversity using picture, video, featuring traditional house, clothing, dance, musical instrument, and regional food. Afterwards, students complete the LKPD, receive guidance from the teacher, and reinforce their understanding through presentation and discussion. The content was presented in logical sequence, beginning with explanation, followed by discussion, and ending with presentation. The teacher used simple language that was appreciated great student, and no misconception were observed. My comment is that the teacher demonstrated strong content knowledge. Nevertheless, the lesson would be even more meaningful if the teacher connected the material with example from the student local culture. Uh, the fourth aspect is the use of learning media and technology, which from minute 7 to minute 14:13. The teacher used presentation slide, a projector, an animated video, printed learning material, and worksheet to support the lesson. This learning media demonstrated the implementation of the TPACK framework, where technology was integrated effectively with teaching strategy and subject content. The combination of visual audio and hands-on activities help students understand the concept more easily. Although the media were used effectively, some part of the video moved quickly. Therefore, the teacher could pause the video occasionally to explain important point and check student understanding. Uh, the final aspect is formative assessment and feedback, which took place from minute 4:51 until minute 4, 24:20. Throughout the lesson, the teacher assess student by asking oral question, observing group discussion, providing content, and evaluating group presentation. The assessment strategies allow the teacher to monitoring student understanding continuously and provide immediate support whenever necessary. The teacher also give praise and follow-up question and feedback. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.